When the Oasis first launched, it was clearly a luxurious product, but it struggled to offer any more functionality than the cheaper Kindles. So the second generation Kindle Oasis fixes the majority of the problems I had with the first, but what makes it much more exciting is that it offers features we haven't seen on Kindles before. And that could just about make the Oasis 2 worth it, even though we're talking about a starting price of £229. Like the original, the Oasis 2 looks visibly different to the other Kindles. The screen is shunted to one side next to a duo of physical page-turning buttons. The tablet also has a bulbous portion under the display, which slims out to a very thin point. This gives you something to actually hold on to, but it's also where the battery and other internals live. I also found battery life to be wanting on the original Oasis. I found that without the case, the battery barely lasted a few days, which is good for a tablet, but not good for an e-reader. But the good news is Amazon has changed things this time, removing the need for a case and instead fitting a much bigger battery inside the Kindle. Amazon reps have told me to expect a whopping 6 weeks of battery life, which would be great. As for the design and build quality, well, the back is now aluminium rather than soft touch plastic, and there are no visible pins that were previously used to charge the case. Another big design change is the switch to a larger 7-inch screen rather than 6-inch on the last one. This does make the Oasis 2 less pocketable than before, but the bigger panel and less cramped viewing areas make it a worthy trade-off. The screen itself keeps the 300 pixels per inch of the outgoing Oasis, but it finally adds in an auto brightness option that debuted on the Kindle Voyage. So I actually really like the new design, but the two biggest upgrades that would make me choose this Kindle over, say, the Paperwhite or the Voyage is the addition of Audible integration and an IPX8 waterproof rating. Having a Kindle that I could happily leave by the pool without fear of it getting damaged is a request I've had for years, and I'm surprised it's taken them so long to add it. An IPX8 rating means it will withstand being submerged for 2 hours, which is more than most phones which boast an IP67 or 68 rating. Audiobook integration is another much requested feature, and again it seems odd that it's taken this long for it to be added. If you've already downloaded audiobooks from Audible, then they will show up alongside your regular books, and if you own both a Kindle book and an Audible audiobook, they'll show up as one, and you can switch between the two with the tap of a button. It's a seamless process that works really well in my time with it so far. There is a small caveat here though. There's no headphone jack or speakers on the Kindle Oasis 2. Instead, you'll have to use Bluetooth headphones or a Bluetooth speaker. Amazon told me this was to keep the device slim, but it is sort of annoying. For me, water resistance and Audible integration have been the two biggest features missing from previous Kindles, so having them here instantly makes the new Oasis an interesting proposition. It still remains a super high-end product that will probably only attract the most obsessive of Kindle fans. Still, having features that actually set the Oasis apart from the £59 Kindle and the £109 Paperwhite at least make it an easier sell than before.